Welcome on in, everyone. My name is WorldZ, and there is tons of Wwe 2K23 gameplay and entrance footage. Without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to show two entrances, two female and two male entrances, but I want to start off here with one of my absolute favorites in WWE today, Asuka. I think her character model for 2K23 looks outstanding this year. The only thing, and this is just nitpicking right here, I wish they just did a different mask. That gives me that hockey mask vibe. I just, again, wish they did something a little different. But overall, I mean, just look at the presentation of Asuka. I even think the hair looks good too. Again, I'm the first one to judge about how they are in terms of their hair physics with clipping and whatnot. We're going to see this, though, right now as Asuka makes her way. This is the test if they've improved a little bit. Is the mask and everything going to clip too? We're about to fight. God, I just can't get over how good it looks. The entrances they did at 2K22 always was a presentation, was a big feel. Looks pretty good. Looks even the hair's braided too. It got that small detail. Man, they've really just. Oh, there's the clipping. There's the clipping. The other women's entrant I want to show you guys is Rhea Ripley for 2K23. I said this earlier on in my previous video. Make sure you guys go check that out. But I thought Rhea Ripley's character model might be one of the best looking ones in the game. Like the detailing, everything. I mean, everything they did about Rhea Ripley this year is absolutely outstanding. I know they updated it, the entrances too. I don't know. It's just such a great look this year. They didn't do a bad job. I mean, they did a lot of bad things for 2K22, but they did not do a bad job in terms of entrances for the most part. Look at the lighting, the presentation. I mean, that is just critical. God, I mean, it's just a spitting image. And I came from, you know, playing in with what Raw is War and Warzone. I played all those old games. So seeing it now too, in particular, is just, it's crazy, the detailing. Like the way that camera was just shot right there makes Rhea look much more intimidating presence. What a good entrance. So this was the big wish list for 2K23, and they're actually listening. 2K is listening. I can't even fathom that. But the double entrance is here, the double championship entrance of Roman Reigns, and there's that little clip there, but it is what it is. But man, I love to see the double championship entrances. And Roman hold too. The titles look really clean this year too. That's just something they've really seemed to be improved on. You know, I made a comment on our last video. Again, make sure you guys go check that out. About how much more can they do with character models. And I know Roman's wasn't really any different than last year. Some have got a little minor improvements, but they're really just fine tuning the minor things from what it looks like. Again, outside looking in, I have not played this game yet, but from outside looking in, I mean, it looks pretty good. I can't believe I'm saying that. And last but not least, for the entrances, my favorite, top 3 of all time, Kurt Angle is back for WWE 2K23, and they've got him with the headgear on too. Wouldn't it be great if there was like a DLC where it had him with the wig? If you guys remember what I'm talking about, before when Kurt got shaved by Edge. Yeah, this is the singlet and the headgear he had rocking at the time too. They've already had his character model, so I mean, or they've had his entrance movesets, obviously. But his character model looks really good this year, too. So we're going to start off with...
War Games! War Games! War Games!
We're going to start off with the Women's War Games matchup here. Right now, just in terms of graphic settings, very nice with the lighting. Everything looks good. It's not too strenuous on the eyes with War Games. Look at that. It just goes up and over. Rolls to the other side of the ring. Pretty cool. Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley's like user interface, their name bars, it looks a little bit cleaner. I dig it. So clearly they still got that juke and the light, heavy, and medium, light, heavy, and then B for Irish whip. I just hope you don't have to grapple to an Irish whip again. That always drove me nuts last year. So far the gameplay looks pretty fluid. The hair's driving me nuts though. The hair's clipping. It's driving me nuts. Here we go. Okay, I like that look too. I like the countdown. What's coming up here? Hard to see. Oh, China! So they open the gate, and there's a female referee too. Okay, I know there was we saw that earlier in the gameplay, but I'm so glad they're in here this year. This is the first time that female referees are in a game, so really loving it. So yes, Ronda Rousey come in, but meanwhile, look, there's weapons. There is weapons in War Games. That is awesome. So when they get called in, they have the option to bring a weapon in with them. Oh, that is just, oh, am I getting my hopes up already? Is it too early to get my hopes up? Are they listening to the community? 2K's doing something they never do. Oh my God, look at Bianca though. Look at Bianca Belair. Oh my God. Bianca Belair. Oh, and Asuka is grabbing a weapon underneath the ring. Oh wow, and a stop sign, a table's there. And I like that it's wide enough that you can see everything. But thank God they didn't make this like a 5v5. Could you imagine how, like, I don't know, that'd be too strenuous on the game, in my opinion. Way too strenuous. But right now, though, for the most part, everything looks, I can't believe I'm saying, I'm giving them a positive. It's not looking bad. And Asuka bringing a second weapon out, too. Did you see that above me? She brought a sledgehammer this time, too. God, Asuka's model looks really good. And immediately Bayley gonna go for a weapon now too. Okay. Get in there with that kendo stick. So I believe this is full now. Okay, so then it goes, yeah, so the bell rings. War Games has officially begun. Okay, I like that. I just wonder how chaotic this is gonna be. 2K had a bad time with tag teams. There's so many breakups. I mean, it could take 30 minutes just to have an AI versus AI tag match. I wonder how it would be in terms of fluidity when you put an AI versus AI in War Games. I know a lot of people are going to be playing War Games, but I run an E-Federation, so AI versus AI is critical, which you can see every single Sunday over on twitch.tv/WorldZ. So this video right here is brought to you by IGN. This is their hands-on preview, so shout out to IGN for dropping us the content. But this is what I was talking about with the new pin system here. So if you watch right now, Brock Lesnar's getting out of there. Brock Lesnar's looking pretty decent. His character model. I think we're going to see it right here as Braun goes for the cover. You can do right there. So you can flick up. If we can, boom. Okay, so you're going to have to move, and I guess move the analog stick just right with that meter. Flick up and to get that kick out, which again, I think that's such a nice, it's a subtle thing, but again, I love the small things in life too. So having that like pop the shoulder, I think it just adds an extra element in terms of the pinfall. But I believe there's still button mashing too, right? So if you don't, yeah. Okay, so if you don't like that kick out system, there's still button mashing. But I think that's still pretty cool though. I think as the smaller it gets to the window of opportunity, yeah, pretty cool. So we won't go too crazy with the War Games matchup for the men because we just saw a lot of it with the women. But a couple things I wanted to touch up on. This is now the Survivor Series arena bout. Look at Edge's model right there too. I love the black and white trunks he's got rocking here. Bobby Lashley looks really good. Yeah, different arenas too. But is it going to be arena locked? Surely it will. Again, just trying to even put this in a custom arena, I could not fathom how that would even, how that would stand, let alone what is the stability going to be with CAW characters trying to do in War Games as well. But hey, listen, that's why we have to wait till March 14th at the earliest, see what goes on. And here we go. Are we going to see him fight right there in the middle part of the ring? Aw. So it's cool to see that there is an option to actually go ahead and start to fight inside that little middle piece, that middle steel railing before they go in. I love that they go high to low and to roll out into the second ring. But again, this is the big, oh wait, going up top here. Oh man, can Roman, oh, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be cool if Roman could go from one ring to jump to the other ring? As I was saying though, something that I would want to see in particular that actually came in, hold on one second, John Cena above my head here, is the fact that there is weapons for War Games. Cena going up! Cena going up! Oh, body splash! Now the cover, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre goes right through the table. The breakage mechanics, okay, turns out it wasn't that much different after all. I was hoping a little bit more realism with the effect, but hey, listen, you give what you take, okay? You good with the bad, good with the bad. Brock's got the F5. Again, I cannot wait to actually get my hands on it and see what that new pinning mechanic's gonna feel like. From the outside looking, it looks, oh, Poison Rana by Bobby Lashley. Now Roman's going airborne. Roman up. Roman! Oh, good Lord. So let me know what you think in the comments down below about all of that gameplay we saw with War Games, the updated entrances, the updated character models. I can't believe I'm saying this. Is there hope? Is 2K listening to the audience, the community? Oh my God, there may be a light at the end of this very long, dark tunnel here. I can't believe it. Again, let me know what you guys think. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Please like and subscribe. It's free 99 to do so. Also, if you haven't turned that notification bell icon on, anytime brand new Wwe 2K23 information, gameplay, etc. drops, you come right here and we will bring you the exclusive content as well. Still a lot of things to go over as well. Universe mode, my faction, my GM. There's, again, like I said, there is a lot to go over as well, but the future is bright, I guess. I cannot believe I'm saying that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Smash that thumbs up button. And as always, I will see you in the next one.
Let go. Push-ups, sit-ups. You cannot pull up some. You sitting on the bench while I'm out your bitch 320 and he'll keep